Hey guys, and welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to learn JavaScript. And if you look in the description below, you'll see a set of example problems that you can go out and do. And what I'll be doing is, by the end of this video, you'll be able to actually go out and actually solve all these example problems and get your feet wet learning JavaScript. But before we begin with all that, it's actually really important to know what JavaScript is. Despite the name of JavaScript, it's not actually the language Java, and it's not a scripting language. What JavaScript actually is, though, it's the programming language of the web. I know that sounds really abstract, but pretty much every web page has three main languages. The first is HTML, and that is the language used for the content of the page. CSS, that's the language of the layout of the page. And then JavaScript is the actual interactivity for these web pages. Let me show you an example of this. Right here, you'll see some text called Hello World, and this text is the content of the page. So this is HTML. Because it's colored red, that's actually done by CSS, right? What JavaScript does is it allows it so our pages have interactivity. So if I go ahead and I press this button right here, that'll turn the light on. And if I press this button right here, that'll turn the light off. So what's happening here is this. What's happening here is this is an HTML element, and it's an image element, and it has what source the image is going to. And when I press this button, it points to the image that's turned on. If I press this button, it's pointing to another image that's turned off. So what you can do is you can run JavaScript on any browser. In my case, I'm using Chrome. So in order to get this JavaScript up and running, what you want to do is you're going to want to press View at the top of the browser, then go to Developer, and then go to JavaScript console. So in this console right here, you can actually go ahead and run JavaScript code. So if I do this right here, what this will do is this will grab the document. This will get this element, this HTML element called ID. So if you look in the HTML right here, I have this div with the element of ID. And it'll grab it and it'll change it to HTML to hello. So right now, this HTML within this div is hello world. So if I go ahead and run this code, that changes the text to hello. And what you could do is, if you look right here, so we have a my image. So my image has this source. So if you go to this website and you go to /pic_bulb_off, you'll see this image right here, right? So what I could do, if I just change this to bulb on, that will turn the bulb on. And if I change it to bulb off, that will turn the bulb off. So that's pretty much what's happening with these two things when they're being clicked. It's pretty much just changing the source of the image. So I could do other things as well. So for example, I could go ahead and this text right here, if I just put that code in, so it'll tell the document to grab the ID by demo, and then it'll hide it. And if I do this, if I make it block right here, then that'll show it. So as you can see, what JavaScript is pretty much doing is it's manipulating the DOM, which is the document object model, and allows you to add interactivity to any web page. So in the next video, I will go really in depth on the next steps, which is pretty much learning what variables are and the different types of them. And if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe below, and then you can follow this tutorial series every week.